Hey, what's up everybody? This is Osterberg501 and today I want to go over a very good farm in Outriders that is not only good for farming epic and legendary items, but also farming character and world tier XP. Now, before we get into the video, less than 5% of people that watch my videos are subscribed to my channel. So make sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with all of my uploads. So for this, you're going to go to the first city main campaign chapter, and then you're going to go to the reach the other side of the river checkpoint. And then you're going to fight through all of the enemies in this area until you get to a drawbridge. And you will see this in the footage in the video. And once you clear out all the enemies and get to the drawbridge, you're then going to reload, go back to the main menu and do it again. And you're not going to be fighting any humans. You're going to be fighting just hordes and hordes of the kind of base tier infused beasts in the game. And that's one of the reasons that this farm is so good, because these hordes of these animals are very easy to kill. They're all really squishy and they don't have ranged attacks. So if you kite correctly, this is a lot easier to do on higher difficulties than say facing normal human enemies with weapons. And since you're fighting just hordes of these easier beast enemies, you can do this on higher world tiers, which will in turn allow you to get better rarity of items more frequently and to get higher level items, in turn making yourself more powerful. Now this does actually earn you a decent amount of just class XP, but it will also earn you a decent amount of world tier XP. So this is a really good spot that you can go to level up your world tiers pretty easily. And while doing this on higher world tiers, with having this higher rarity drop chance, having a higher legendary drop chance, and while killing just hordes of these enemies, you will pretty frequently get at least one epic item out of doing one of these runs. Take into consideration that the testing I was doing on this was between world tiers 5 and 6. And there are 15 total world tiers. You will start getting more and more epic and legendary items as you go up in the world tiers from doing this. But doing the runs I was doing while testing this, I got multiple runs where I would get more than one epic item. Majority of the runs, I would get at least one epic item. And most of the time when I was doing this, these epics were upgrades for me. So they actually made me more powerful. And rarely would I do one of these runs without getting at least one epic. And with how loot works in Outriders, all of these enemies also have a chance to drop legendary items. Now the legendary drop rate at lower world tiers is still pretty rare, as we saw in the demo. So until you start getting up to say 10 plus into the world tiers, I wouldn't expect to find that many legendary items here, but it shouldn't take you too long to get up to those world tiers while doing this. Since you can do these runs so quickly, they're in general much easier than fighting a lot of the other enemies in the game, and you're also going to be getting better and better loot while doing this, in turn allowing you to do it quicker and to continue to progress. So just a quick TLDR of this farm: we're going to the first city chapter, you go to the reach the other side of the river checkpoint, then you're going to go through, kill all of the enemies, kill all of the hordes of beasts that are coming at you until you get to a drawbridge. And once you clear everything out in front of the drawbridge and it asks you to put the bridge down, you're then just going to go back to the main menu and reload back in, rinse and repeat. Keep upping your world tiers as you unlock new world tiers, keep equipping the better loot you get, and continue to do this farm and progress. So subscribe if you want to see more Outriders or other videos. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below what you guys think about this farm, and thanks for watching.
Hey, Zahidi. Why did no one else think to wake the Outriders up for 30 years?
Outrider, we're almost back to your camp.
Copy. How's Jane doing?
She's barely hanging on. I'm doing what I can, but she'll make it. She has to.